Once upon a time in the ancient kingdom of Ometera, there lived an old woman named Momankem. Known for her sharp tongue and unwavering wisdom, she was respected and feared in equal measure. She lived in a small, weathered hut on the outskirts of the bustling capital, Obanike. King Adewale, the ruler of Ometera, was a powerful man but deeply troubled. Despite his wealth and influence, his heart was heavy with worry. His people whispered that his reign lacked the spiritual blessings of the gods, and a series of droughts, failed harvests, and unrest fueled their fears. Desperate to restore harmony, Adewale sought the counsel of the kingdom's elders, but their suggestions yielded no results. One fateful day, a servant from the palace approached Momankem's hut with an urgent message from the king. The old woman, sitting on a wooden stool and shelling groundnuts, barely looked up. "Tell your king," she said, her voice steady but firm, "that I will come when the sun kisses the earth goodnight." True to her word, as the golden hues of sunset bathed the land, Momankem arrived at the palace. Her frail frame belied her presence, which seemed to command the room. The courtiers and advisers fell silent as she stood before King Adewale. "Your Majesty," she began, her gaze piercing, "you seek peace, but your heart is clouded by pride. The gods favor humility, yet your actions have built a wall between you and your people." King Adewale, though taken aback, listened intently. "What must I do, Momankem?" he asked, his tone laced with desperation. "You must walk among your people, disguised, and learn their struggles. Only then will you understand the weight of their prayers, and you must mend the broken bridge. Visit the shrine of Omaliko in the forest, where you once broke an oath in your youth." The king's face turned pale. He had buried the memory of that youthful transgression, but Momankem's words brought it rushing back. He had once promised an offering to Omaliko in exchange for victory in battle, but had failed to fulfill it. Over the next few weeks, King Adewale did as instructed. Dressed as a common man, he roamed the markets of Obanike, helped farmers in their fields, and listened to the laments of widows and orphans. His heart softened as he saw the depth of his people's suffering. Finally, he ventured into the forest and made amends at the shrine of Omaliko. There, he offered a goat and kola nuts, as Momankem had advised, and prayed for forgiveness. A gentle rain began to fall, quenching the parched land. It was as though the gods themselves had smiled upon him. When King Adewale returned to the palace, he decreed that a feast be held in Momankem's honor, but the old woman, ever humble, declined. "Your Majesty, my work is done. Rule with kindness, and the gods will always walk with you." From that day, King Adewale became known as Adewale the Just, and Momankem's name lived on in songs and stories as the wise woman who saved Ometera.